Selamlar arkadaşlar. Herkese yeni bir kariyere,
Hey,
yeni
we
bir
got Hollywood in the
maceraya
building tonight.
başlıyoruz.
What's the LA
Uzun
of Vermont, MP?
zamandır yayın açmıyordum.
Bennington, right? Stop playing with
Aşağı
me,
yukarı
bro.
bir
You know
hafta
it's
kadar oldu
Burlington.
sanırım.
I really don't.
E,
See, this the type of
NBA
energy you want
oynayacağız.
pre-game.
Mycareer.
Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Karakterimiz bu. Az önceki.
Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball.
Bizim
I'm Joe
takımımız
Lamy
High Flyers.
alongside Danny Hogger and Drake
High
Hugo.
Flyers.
It's the High Flyers going against Team
Kolejdeyiz.
Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown.
Daha
The freeway
NBA'ye
series between the
gitmedik.
High
Tabii
Flyers out of
draftlara falan
LA and
seçilmedik
Team
daha.
Ballers based in Anaheim.
Çağrılmadık
I'm sure a lot of
draftlara
these
falan.
players know each other
Şu
already.
anda
And early on
kolejdeyiz.
here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams
Bu arada
by the end
atmış
of the
oldum.
night.
Herhangi bir yükseltme falan yapmadım iyisiyle.
I know there are a few new
Bilginiz olsun.
names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Ne diyor bu arada? Jaden Moore, o kıvırcık saçlı arkadaş. Ondan 10 sayı
Starting
fazla at
tonight
ve
for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the
şeyini de
point.
yükselt diyor.
Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots.
Daha iyi
with
oynuyor.
Pasco
C
patrolling
oynuyor.
the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan.
Al.
And with
Gel
MP,
abi.
I know several teams
Çok
were interested in
güzelse.
having him join their club.
Gene
Well, there's
girmedi lan.
much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
And again, no good by Team Ballers.
Gel.
Well, you
Gel
look
lan.
at Jaden Moore, and it
Harikasın.
doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250.
Gel.
Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is
Sıçtım.
incredibly slippery when getting at the D.
Abi,
It's very hard to stay
çok kötü başladık bu
in front
arada.
of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Etherington returns it to Moore. Over Mills. Moore can't hit
Gel.
it.
Sayı atan yok lan daha.
To the
Nasıl
middle.
gideceğiz biz
Here's
oraya?
Callahan.
Güzel.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Asistimizi
Wow,
yaptık.
I mean, and are you
Maça
really
asistle
surprised?
başladık.
That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Pasco. Shot over Callahan. Pasco can't get
Güzel
it to fall.
reboundımı
He
aldı.
just flat out
Çok
missed.
güzel
And this
pasını
is a shot he
verdim.
can make.
Harika
And
adımladı.
it's good for two.
Bizim
Such a
center.
pretty pass to find
Güzel.
his teammate at the rim.
And for
Çok.
many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
4.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really
Ben
hone
bu
your
çocuğu
abilities.
işte geçmem
Look at
lazım.
those ball skills.
10
More
sayı
putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
Fazla atmış olmam gerekiyor ondan.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Moore.
Abi çok
Look at the little
zor.
fella eating some
Çok
glass.
zor. Atışımız falan da yok ya. 60 vuralım ya.
Right
Şut
side,
çekemiyorum.
Bertie.
Şutum yok.
Etherington. Moore outside.
Şutum yok.
Puts up a three. Hauled
Şutum
in by
yok.
High Flyers.
Asist demişim. Reboundımı aldı. Harika. Gel bana.
Here's MP. Defended by Bertie. Pass to Callahan. Mills.
Bana versene ya. Niye bir şut çekiyorsun ya? Bana ver abi.
MP recently breaking into that 2K
Çektiler.
U250 list.
And look, that might seem
Yok,
low,
yok.
but to be anywhere on this list means you
Ver
at least
bana.
have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Here's MP.
Gel. Daha gel.
The screen by Gov. Pulls up. Pasco
Çok
pulls
şut
it in.
atıyorum ya.
And he cannot wait for
Şeyi
this quarter to come to
tutturamıyorum
an end.
ki.
Seems
Barı kapatacağım bu arada. Gözüm... Abi gözüm çok kayıyor ya. Vallahi kapatacağım barı. Çok gidiyor çünkü gözüm şeye. shoot feedback. All shots olsun. Kimin ne attığını göreyim.
Like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he
Sayım
tries.
yok daha yani.
Guys, he's
Kötü
playing
başladık
big.
maça.
I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez
Bir
taking
de gözüm
flight.
çok şeye gidiyor. Bara gidiyor. Şimdi kapattık.
Here's
Hem
MP.
boost alacağım.
Shoots.
Niye
Liberty pulls it
kapanmadı
down.
lan? Bundan sonraki maçta mı geçerli olacak? Şuradan. Tamam, buradan kapatacağız. Yanlış oldu az önce. All shots. Tamam, şimdi
You
oldu.
need a better look than that, Jay.
Şimdi doğrusu
You're
oldu.
going to take the
Kapattık
occasional
bakalım.
bad shot. It does
De
happen, but make
%5,
sure you learn from it. Don't do
%5
it
ya da
again.
%9 olması
Rodriguez has
lazım.
proven to be a
Boost
tough
veriyor.
cover in whenever
Yani
he's
daha iyi
close
yeşil
to the hoop.
atmamı sağlıyor.
And the first
Çok kötü
high
oynuyorum
flyers
bu
making a
arada.
switch here. Timeout called here as team ballers decide to talk it over. Here's MP. He nails it, and
Ya.
we're all tied up. And in
Abi
club
çok
league play
kayıyor
here
ya
in the
şeye.
WCBL, these kids
Hissedemiyorum
get such
atışı
a
yani.
wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to
Çubuğa
learn
göre
on the
atıyordum.
fly, but
O
there's a ton of
yüzden bar
opportunity.
açıkken
And for some players, it can be a
beceremiyorum.
bit overwhelming.
Now
Sürekli o
entering
yeşil çizgiye denk getirmeye çalışıyorum. Halbuki onu yapmamam
clock at
lazım.
6. Fires
Atış
to
yaparken
3.
kareye basılı tutarken
Summers can't hit
şey
it.
yapmam lazım. Hissetmem lazım atışı.
Outside
Gel.
O'Neal.
Çok güzel.
Pass to
Al
Dunn.
abi. Gel
Here's
abi.
MP.
Perdeye gel abi.
And that misses. That would have put them up.
Ya, bu arada çok affedersiniz arkadaşlar. Şimdi abicim o şeyin oyunun ortasında ne işi var? Sahanın ortasında.
Team Ballers. Kicks it out to Etherington. Bertie. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Hey, really took some extracurricular activity there. No extra credit given.
Aa şeye de hiç bakmadık ya. Ne diyor? Mid-range shoot.
But hey, still pretty solid basket on that attempt.
Bunu bak kapattım zannediyordum. Yanlış şeyi kapatmışım. Bir de ona bakmam lazım.
Here's MP. From beyond the arc. And the
Çok
high flyers,
güzelsin.
another
Harikasın.
triple. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Shot from more, no good. The high fly is leading. Here's MP.
Çok güzel geldi perdeye. Al
Inside.
abicim.
Pass over to Casey.
Yapma.
Offensive board. Count the basket.
Yapma be.
Great
Güzel,
job
onu
keeping the
yukarı al.
play alive. Those are hustle points.
So it's Team Ballers now. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
And there's the pick. Moore can't
Yeah.
hit it. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his
Çok
drive is
güzelsin.
apparent. Plus, he's already got a
Harikasın.
great track record
C
for developing
plus,
talent.
ikimiz de C plus'ız. Benim bu elemandan 10 sayı yukarı atmam lazım. 10 sayı fazla atmam lazım.
Kicks it to Summers. They need this. And that one
Yeah.
comes up a bit short.
Eskiye
Here's the high
yapışları
flyer.
yapmaya çalışıyorum.
5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Fires it.
Çok
And the high flyers
güzelsin.
tack on two more.
Köşeye
And I'm
gider.
starting to see the momentum clearly
Yıldız
swing in their
Alexander
favor.
atardı ya.
They're
O
taking
şekilde
control,
yapmaya
no
çalışıyor
doubt.
da.
And they want that lead to
Ya
continue going
bonusum.
up.
Here's Summers. Etherington
O
for three.
hareketler sana fazla
That
gelir
shot
benim gibi.
missing. Mills on the
Al
wing.
abicim. Gel abicim. Harikasın abicim.
Here's MP. Another miss
Yapma be abi.
by MP.
Yapma
That's
be
the shot you're
güzel
looking
abi.
for all game. He just couldn't hit it.
High percentage look, though, the kind you want to set back up again.
Güzel.
That'll do it for the first
Güzel.
half.
Öndeyiz. Olsun. Yapacağız. 10 sayı farklı atarız.
This
Önemli
one
değil.
up by
Yapacağız.
7. And we'll
Yapacağız
get
hocam.
you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. Team Ballers trailing, and something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Deion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with
Faul
him, that's
yaptılar lan
certainly
bana.
positive in the eyes of many
Bana
scouts.
faul
Dropping
yaptılar
a
hocam.
bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Moore. And here's MP
Al,
on the
sen
outside.
atarsın da ben atamaz
Buries
mıyım?
it from
Eşek.
three-point range.
And comes right back with a three of his
Gözlerim
own.
yeşil.
Looking to match the three they just made, I love it.
Pass to Bertie. The three. Here's Pasco. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Gel.
Can't allow him to get the second chance opportunities. You see why.
On the wing, O'Neal. Here's MP. 13 points so
Geçti.
far. And that one's good.
Güzel.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their
Kötü
team.
başladık
For
ama
many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition
Güzel.
Here is
İkisi
much
de
higher.
atmış.
And look, at the end of the day, not
Allah
everyone is going to be
belanı.
the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys to learn how to fill
Elemana
the
bak
role
ya.
that's needed. That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he
Bu yeni şeyde ne var? Top hakimiyeti 3.
made the defense pay.
Ya bunu nasıl kapatacağız ya? Ben 2 saat yani bunun
Here's MP.
bu şekilde
He's got
olmasını istemiyorum
15.
abi.
Fires for three. And the high flyers, another
Kapatmak lazım ya.
triple.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Ona
Returns it to
bakayım ya
Moore.
internetten. Kapattığını zannettim ama
Pass to
kapatamamış.
Etherington. Pasco, defended
Yani
now by
Dotskins de
Callahan.
çok böyle
With
2
just
saat
5
şey
to shoot.
yapıyor.
And Callahan with the stuff.
We have to be aware of Callahan all across the floor.
Hadi
He's
abim
got good
benim.
length and can
Yeşili
cover lots
gönderdi
of
benim
ground
abim.
defensively.
And as
Benim
big as
abim
Devontae
yeşili
Mills' game is
gönderdi.
on the
Şöyle yapalım. All shots olsun.
court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes
Ne
personality.
yaptığını göreyim o
Yeah,
zaman.
and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Rodriguez, that's good.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
From deep, it's MP. And he's off on that one.
Geç
So
bırak.
it's team bowlers now. It's a 9-point game. Moore can't
Yeah.
hit it.
Gel babana.
Here's MP. 18 points for him.
Gel perdeye.
Launches a three.
Yeşil.
And another three for the Flyers.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Team bowlers call timeout. Now Rodriguez. He's got 6. And here's Berti. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt
Yapma
they're
be güzel abim be.
saying much right now.
Yapma
A
be
great
canım
offensive showing
abim
from
be.
MP so far. He's been terrific.
Here's Summers. Etherington outside. The three is up. Rodriguez makes it off the glass.
Customize hat diyeyim tekrardan bir. Quick skill. Quick. Full. Full de dursun. Icon swapping. O değil. Often değil. Set camera during games.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Of.
Shot
O
falls by
asistin
Casey.
güzelliğine bakar mısınız ama ya?
Awesome pass, leading the man right to the
Ne
spot.
güzel bir asistti ya.
Etherington with it. Outside Bertie. Pass to Rodriguez. Over goes. And another bucket from Team Ballers.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Timeout called.
sayı
The High
atmışız,
Flyers
7
talk
sayı
things over. So it's both.
12 sayı atmış. Ben beni çıkar önümden hocam.
Here's MP. Pass to Callahan. On the wing, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
Ki
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
And here Team Ballers have it. Trailing by 13. Here's Summers.
alıyordum. Vallahi alıyordum ha. Yaparım hocam. Falan.
Dykstra.
Yaparım.
Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP.
Gel abi.
Screen set by Callahan. From deep, it's
Yeşil.
MP. Drains the triple.
Güzel.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave
Şimdi B artıyım. B eksi o.
The shooter some wiggle room.
27 12.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's more. Pass to Dykstra. Here's Mahil. 5 to shoot. For 3, more.
Atamaz ya.
Hauled in by High Flyers.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't
Al
have it in him right there.
kardeşim. Al reisim. Çok.
Banked in off the glass.
They
A
executed their
eksim şu
offense to
anda.
perfection on that trip down.
Team Ballers
Çok
call
güzel.
timeout. Both teams will make a substitution. This Team Baller squad has been struggling.
Ya bu ne esnemektir
Pass to
ya.
Moore.
Anlamadım. Neyin
Shot is
esnemesi
stopped the
ya.
run. 2 points as that one goes.
Ya
Moore's
baba
shooting
Allah'ını
ball
seversen
rhythm
onu
is
da
a
atsın
major
ya.
threat. Fantastic
Neyin
execution off the
tekrarı
catch.
baba.
Screen set by Callahan. The drive by MP. And the dunk
Wow.
by MP.
And they continue to pad their lead here late in the
Çaldı
game.
bu.
They're going to be tough to catch at this point. This game is theirs for the taking.
Outside, Moore. Bertie. And the 3 off target. On the wing, O'Neal. Here's MP. Screen set by Callahan. Pass to Gov. It's Callahan. And here's MP on the outside. Hits the trifecta.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every
32
time when the
sayı.
shot goes up, I think, well, this has
Wow.
to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Now here's Moore. Etherington for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You hit a 3 on Cody Etherington's
Aa,
squad?
eksiğim o be.
Oh, he wants to answer
Normalde.
quickly.
Here's MP. To the
Al abi.
inside. What a
Yolla
nice
abi.
shot by
Güzel abi.
Callahan.
And this little run pretty much puts the
O da
nail in the
değil.
coffin.
Sıklıkla bunu gösterdiğine göre. Kamera set kamera.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now Moore. Pass to Pasco. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's just more reading the defense and making the right play.
And here are the High Flyers now. Their biggest lead was 21. Here's MP. Down low. Gov with the bucket.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
O ayarı bulacağım.
Here's more. Bethels coming off of Bertie's feed.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
We gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And
I'm-
before you say anything, say yes.
Or are you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Alright then, I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Buldum. Hemen bakıyorum şu bot skill kapatmaya. Ağır çekim alıyor ya, onu kapatmam lazım abi. Oyunu çok bölüyor çünkü. Heh, tamam. Off diyecekmişiz. Buradan değil o zaman. Buraya geliyorum. Burayla alakası yok. Burayı ben occasionally yapayım tekrardan. Bura böyle kalsın. Hiç yanlış yerlerle oynamayın ben. Bunu direkt şuradan kapatacağız. Anladığım kadarıyla. Tamam. Quick off. Off da bir dursun. Devam. Benim ne kadar VC'm var? 94 bin. 94 bin VC'm var benim, öyle mi? Tamam. ...94 bin VC'm varsa... ...85, 80 alırsak böyle oluyor. Vertical 51. Vertical yükseltirsek ne olur? Okay. Tamam. Bastık VC'leri. Hayırlı uğurlu olsun. Takeover kısmına bir geleyim. Açık olan takeover'lar hangisi? Şef.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think...
Hey, coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do.
Oh,
Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
You messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon.
Yeah.
Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted.
Kapı çaldı.
In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work.
Hocam, beni niye oynattınız siz? Ayıp ettiniz ha. Ayıp ettiniz, ben diyeyim. Ben size diyeyim de siz ayıp ettiniz bana. Siz ayıp ettiniz. Siz bana ayıp ettiniz. Yenilmişiz. Almazsan beni yenilirsin böyle. İyi olmuş. İyi olmuş. Beni oynatmazsan yenilirsin böyle.
I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And Look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm
Oynuyor
Joe
mu be?
Lamy with Danny Hogger
Oynuyor.
and Trey Hugo. We've
Zaten
got a
oynatmasaydım
WCBL
maçta
matchup for you tonight with the High
hak
Flyers
ediyorlar
taking
derdim
on the
yani.
attack from Sac.
Well, you
Mağlubiyet.
know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the
Sacramento
stars for the team
Kings.
tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one.
Ne diyor? Tamam
Devontae
yani.
Mills is the two guard.
Carrington'dan 10
Nathan
sayı
O'Neal and
fazla
Ben
at.
Gov are the
Ve
forwards. And the man in the
direkt
middle
maç
is Liam
reytinginde de
Callahan.
önde tamam.
Locking in, putting that body to work. Lund set an effective screen and then got himself in the scoring position.
And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth.
Sacramento
But
Kings.
first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not
Al
to
abicim,
the player at
çok
all.
güzelsin
Carrington,
abim benim.
he's just so comfortable outside in the
Abim
perimeter.
benim.
And defensively, he is a force. A big-time play at the hoop from Callahan, going up strong for the jam.
Now Pagan. Pass to Carrington. There's the triple.
Hayır.
That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Stolen by Pagan.
Yapma.
The three. And Drexel Carrington, good from three.
I mean, this is
Görüyor
what
musun sen Carrington'u?
you got to be right up on Carrington.
Very
Even when he
good,
doesn't have the ball
Carrington.
yet.
Here's MP. 5
O beni
points
az
in the
önce
game.
geç kaldım diye almadı
Stepping
değil mi
up to the
oynatma?
challenge and returning
Bu
fire
maçta
from
geç
three-point
kalsaydım
range.
keşke de
Whoa,
oynatmasaydım.
looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they
Yenisi.
trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a
Kanka,
winding
bokumu
path to
çıkarma ama ya.
responsibility at times. But for the
Onu
most
attım,
part,
bunu
these
attım,
kids
şunu
in the
attım. Ne bu?
WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms
Çok
of maturity.
güzelsin bebeğim.
Mostly, you'd say.
Man, oh man, he is feeling it from three-point range here. All of a sudden, he just can't seem to miss.
Carrington for three. And it's good.
Carrington neymiş
Assisting on
daha?
the play was Lund.
This offense is at its
Herhalde
best, and
atıyor.
Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
Here's MP. Pagan defending. Shot from the top of the key.
Hadi
Again, high
bakalım.
flyers.
Haydi işte.
The attack from Sac Trail. Now Carrington. And he's got 6 points for him. That one drops for
Carrington bayağı sağlam
two.
oyuncu.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistakes.
Çok
You can
güzelsin be
forget that
oğlum.
these guys are still so young.
Harikasın be.
And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the inside.
Oy.
Blocked by Gov.
You can see Gov tracking that shot through every frame.
Tam
Nice
tokatladı.
anticipation and great block.
Here's the High Flyers. It's a 5-point game. Here's MP. He's got 13 on the night. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now Carrington, the three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. And here's MP on the outside. And the high flyers, another triple.
Harikasın sen.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now Carrington.
Sıçma Carrington istersen.
And he uses the glass
Adamlar
on the
çok
layup.
şanslı
And you
ya.
look at guys like Carrington,
Çok ballı adamlar
these
ya.
specialists, such a needed commodity
İşte bu
in the
ya.
modern NBA.
And that's 'cause so
Oyunun
many teams
bölünmesin
spread the
hocam
floor. They
benim.
need a perimeter defender.
At
Look at
basayım,
any NBA
direkt
roster. They'll
at
always be able
desin.
to use a guy who plays
Ya o
tough
ya
D
2 saat
and stretch the
yakınlaşıyor,
floor.
duruyor falan.
He got hung up on a great screen.
Onu kapatma seçeneği de yoktu.
Yeah, for
Ülkeyi
sure. If
25'te.
he sees any
Mal
daylight
gibi
at
2
all,
dakika
he's
böyle
pulling the
bekliyordum.
trigger.
The triple
O
from
özelliğin
Martinez.
gelmesi çok iyi olmuş. Demek ki
This
çok
is that one. He's 0
eleştiri
for
aldılar.
1 from the floor. Down low.
Hadi abicim. Çok güzelsin abim benim. Güzel abim benim.
What persistence by Mills on the finish. Just bouncing off the contact
Sacramento
and refusing to be
Kings.
denied.
Up top one. Pagan. One. Defended now by Callahan.
Aa, ikisi de mi?
Pass
Nasıl
to
ikisi de?
Carrington. 5 to shoot. Off the
Carrington
mark there
sistem
with the
ya.
3.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick
Hiç range'im yok mu benim şu an?
because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Here's MP. 22 points for him. Lund with the
Yapma
rebound.
be. Onu basmam lazımdı ama ya.
And he gets that one to go off the front of the
Yapma
rim. And
kurban
in.
olduğum
I
ya.
love the confidence Carrington plays with
Bir
inside.
smaç
He
çıktı
just
var
knows
ya.
how to
Tam
capitalize.
Çiğdem'in smacıydı ya.
Here's MP. Pagan
Hocam.
defending. Comes up empty down low. MP with the steal. Pass to Gov. Here's MP.
Yeter
And it's
lan.
up by MP.
Delirtmeyin adam.
Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
And here's Pagan. Carrington. Shoots from the high post. No,
Yeah.
it does not go. He's now 3 for 9 and frustrated. And MP throws it down hard.
Ne posterledim ama be. Yakınlaştıralım bunu. Of. Çok iyi ya. Şöyle yapayım arkadaşlar. Şöyle. Of.
With MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come
Smacı
from
yüksek
anywhere.
karakterlere,
Carrington
oyunculara
and MP
bayılıyorum.
both have in
O
common is a
yüzden biraz
willingness to
böyle
compete and a love for the game of basketball.
On the wing,
smaç
it's
olarak
MP. Pagan defending. And here's MP on the
Ja Morant
outside.
tarzı
Drains
ama
the triple.
An
Morant'in
improving
üçlü yok
aspect of
biliyorsunuz.
O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk
Üçlü
about
de
his
olan, hem
playmaking,
smacı olan,
right there
hem
he just
üçlü
made the right
olan,
play and he
hem
knows that that's
top
important for his
hakimiyeti
team.
çok iyi olan
And the
bir
attack
yap.
from Zach call
İnanılmaz
time
bir
here.
oyuncu oldu. 91 over'lık 91 üçlü. 2 de cap breaker alacağım. 93 oluyor. Mükemmel. Smacımız da 93 zaten. Poster smaçlarımız, posterizer rozetimiz gold. Gold oluyor. Gold da fazlasıyla yeterli zaten. Hem
Here's
üçlüğü
Cunningham.
var. Hem smacı var. Daha ne olsun abi. Mükemmel bir karakter.
Pass to Hilton with just 5 to shoot.
Yani çok önemli benim için. Tamamen yani 90 smaç çok önemli benim için. 99 da yapabilirdim de içeri girip bitiremezdim yani. Smaçla falan. Yani smaç basmayı seviyorum bu oyunda.
Here's MP. He's got
Çok
29 in this
güzel ya.
game.
Arda
And that one's good.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Hilton. To the wing, right side. From 18 feet away.
Gel.
Mycareer
Gel.
can't hit.
Oğlum bir fast break hemen
High
ya.
fly is
Hiç
dictating the flow.
bilmiyor bu çocuklar bu işi ya.
Here's MP.
Ne
He's got
defansı oğlum.
31.
Çok aşırı kazanıyor.
It's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game
Bu
clock.
arada savunması da iyi. Onu saymayı unuttum.
Pass to Olsen.
91 glove'um var. Yani
Here's
top
Becca.
çalma.
Pulls up
Top
high
çalma
post.
91
And
ve
that one's good.
gol.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys
83'te
completely on the same
savunmam var.
page.
Abi savunması iyi. Tamam.
Here's MP.
Oy.
And it goes as the official calls the
Basket
foul.
foul.
Count it,
Savunma
and he'll
süper.
shoot one more at the line.
Şut harika. Smaçlar da efsane. Poster smaç da var. Her şeyi yapabiliyor bu karakter. Savunması falan da çok iyi çünkü. Nice.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. The High Flyers lead this one. They lead by 18. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd. Beautiful connection on the alley-oop.
They timed that one to perfection.
And getting everyone on their feet in this gym, super spectacular.
Here's MP. 37 for him. The screen by Gov. Pass to O'Neal.
Yollayacağım.
Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Sen
That
harikasın.
is the kind of range that you want to see.
Harikasın.
O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Carrington. Guarded by O'Neal. There's the three. Offensive board.
Sıçtın iyice. Oğlum
That's good.
bizim
You gotta be better on
center
the
da çok
glass.
kötü he.
Second chance points can come
Tane
back
şey
to
al
haunt you.
ya.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're
Rebound
rebounding the
al abi bir
rock.
tane.
Because that's inexcusable.
Böyle center mi olur
Now
ya?
here's Callahan.
Vallahi ya. Rebound yok herifin ya.
Here's MP. Back to Callahan.
Yaz artık.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Carrington outside. Lets the three fly. Drops it in from long range. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K
En iyisi
YouTube.
herhalde.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with
Koydum
him.
smaç. Ya
If he
ben
can continue
seviyorum
this trend over the next few
smaç
years,
işlerini.
he could be one of the best in the class.
Tabii
Showing
animasyonumuz
he can
falan
get
yok
up
da
there and
animasyon
finish it
alacağız.
off with
VCD
authority.
biraz.
You combine mobility with explosiveness, it's tough to handle.
And that's not something you're going to see every day at this level.
Now here's Martinez. No scoring yet from him, but that's
Gel
likely
hocam.
to change.
Gel bana.
And here's the break. Screen set by Callahan. The three-pointer goes.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
53-29.
Carrington with it. He's got 11.
Carrington. Asisti yaptı. Ben
He's
A
known for being
plus'ım,
a
bu da B
3D
plus.
guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. And here are the High Flyers now. Here's MP. He has 42. Count that one.
Making his presence felt in the two-man game. Ben Gov,
İki
everyone.
sayayım.
A
Asisti
difficult
göremiyorum ama.
situation for Sack. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Pagan shot's good.
Decisive action on the part of Pagan. Doesn't give the D
Alacağım.
any time to get to him before the release.
Gel bana.
Here's MP. Pagan defending.
Be.
And he was fouled on the way
Atsaydı
up. Two
sonunda
free
gidiyor.
throws coming up. The first one falls.
Güzel. Barı da kapatacağım ya. Serbest atış barını. Bu açık olabilir. Hadi bakalım.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Mecca. One with the pick. Shoots a three. The High Flyers grab the miss. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Be.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Güzel
And
oldu
since
bu
the
be.
break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Lund. Olsen. And the layup's good off the glass.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
They set the screen. The drive by MP. And MP throws it
Çok
down.
güzel.
Good looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his
Gel
dunks.
bana.
It's so impressive.
And the dunk by MP.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half
Bu
for him
işi
so far.
yapıyoruz.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Hilton. Olsen.
Bekle beni NBA. Yeni Michael Jordan
Here's
geliyor.
Mecca. Buries it from
Yeni
three-point
Michael
range.
Jordan geliyor hocam.
And here are the High Flyers now. Now go. Guarded by Lund. Back to Gov.
Hadi oğlum.
Yes, and it's MP
Harikasın
picking
sen
up
de.
the assist.
Clearly, Gov
50
wanted
sayı, 50 sayıyız,
some
7 asist
revenge
bu
there.
arada
He saw
arkadaşlar.
that last three go in and thought, my
Harika.
turn.
Bu arada
Here's
seviyorum.
Mecca. Here's Olsen. Top of the key jumper.
Kahvaltı
No
yapmadık
good.
daha.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably
Yeah,
not the
okay.
shot that they wanted.
Out of bounds, it goes to Sack.
Güzel
And the
pastı da.
High Flyers
Mal
making a
gibi
change
saç.
here. And it's Sack with the ball.
Carrington.
Takes the three. Gets that one to
Baba
fall.
sen de ne için be Carrington be.
It's looking like one of those games for
Vallahi.
Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few. And he can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing
Allah
in this
adam
league.
her attığını sokuyor ya.
Great execution using the screen.
Gets a path to the bucket. The defensive rotation just wasn't quick enough there, and he makes them pay.
I like the recognition, though. Take whatever the defense is going to give you out there. There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes
Yazdın
for
sana.
each other.
Sen
Now
onu
here's
yazdın.
Mills. No good from
Oğlum ne
outside.
hareketli atıyor.
Here's Hilton. Pass to Carrington. From past the arc. Hauled in by Casey.
Çok güzelsin.
Here's the high flyers. To the paint.
Oy,
Uses the glass
güzel.
to finish the layup.
I'd like to paint a
Biraz
picture here
sayı.
because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Hayır.
And an
Hayır.
intentional
Oğlum
foul.
yapma ya.
Right there.
Direkt mola
Not sure
alsana.
what
Niye
that was
faul
about.
yapıyorsun ya?
Talk about a brain cramp.
That was completely out of left field. He lost all sense of time in the situation.
Begon, bring the ball up the floor.
Eleman zaten A-de. Faul yapıyor
Pass to
anasını
Carrington.
satayım.
And again, the
Oy.
attack from Sack, no
Gel.
good.
Ay, rebound aldım sandım
Now
ya.
the high
Gel.
flyers with it. Here's MP.
Yazdın sen.
Now Casey.
Harikasın sen.
In terms of size, he's not really your typical center, but he plays as big as any of them thanks to his leaping ability.
Carrington.
Outside Carrington.
Şunu attırmayın bak.
Pass
Aksi
to
değil.
Martinez. Off target from three-point range.
Hadi oğlum. Gel oğluma.
Here's MP. Pagon defending. Here's MP. Down low.
Yazdım.
And a beautiful feed
Harikasın.
leads to the monster
Çok
slam.
basit oldu.
And it hasn't just been one facet
54
that helps
sayı
them build the lead.
basit.
They've been terrific all around.
Triple double
It
yapacağım.
has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now Carrington. With all sorts of time. Hauled in by Casey.
A
Yeah.
lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
From deep, it's
Oy.
MP. Fires in the triple.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Bizim center çok kötü
And
be
he
abi.
gets packed. Count the basket
Vallahi bizim
and the
center
foul.
berbat ha.
What a play by Lund. Brushing off
Karşının
the foul
center'ı
and
çok iyi.
finishing what he
Bizim
started.
center çok kötü. Bir tane reboundu yok. Topu alması yok. Şeyi yok. Vallahi
Here's
berbat.
MP. To the inside.
Gel.
To the middle.
Yaz
Done.
artık onu.
Yes, and it's MP
Yeah,
picking up the
triple-double.
assist.
Değil mi? Triple
And this
double
little
demişim.
run
Double
pretty
double.
much puts the nail in the coffin.
Double
Yeah,
double
these
yaptım.
last
57
few
sayı
scores have
olmaz.
helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
And it's out of bounds. Sack
Post
will
yaptı
retain
herif.
possession here.
Vallahi herif tost yaptı.
Kicks it to Pagon. Fires the
Atsın
three.
ya onu da. Helal
Rolled
olsun.
in by Casey.
Atamadı.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
Here's Almadawi. Here's MP.
Hop hop.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yendik.
And they force the shot
Aa!
clock.
Oğlum süre
Violation. Great
bitmedi
lockdown
sandım
defense
ya.
right there.
Son atak. Bizdeydi değil mi? Doğru. Neyse. A Plus'ta bitirelim de.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Tuttum
I thought the
ya.
most interesting part of the game
Daha
was
varmış
watching.
süre.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
Carrington.
MP,
Hey.
great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me?
Benim
You're my
Carrington.
client now.
Çok iyi
I show
oynadı.
up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quit playing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's
go.
great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Yes.
Güzel. 3 yıldız aldık. Harika. Şimdi ben bir şeyler yiyeyim. Başım da çatlıyor inanılmaz. Açlıktan mıdır artık nedir? Arkadaşlar akşam yayında buradan devam edeceğiz. Yayında akşam görüşmek üzere. Şimdi kapatıyorum ben ama akşam yayına kaldığım yerden devam edeceğim. Bu arada burada da son 2 maçımız var. Bu 2 maçı da kazanıp güzel şeyler yapacağız. İzlediğiniz için sonsuz teşekkür ederim. Dediğim gibi akşam görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar yayında. Akşam açacağım yayını tekrardan. Görüşmek üzere.